Well, it's like a model that doesn't shower.
I was like when people come on the podcast and their setups are so much nicer than like any of ours, like all of ours combined. Like Dew is literally in a closet. Mine is just a room with a cock in it. Soup is in a literal garage. McNasty has a little bit of work put into his. His looks pretty nice.
I just feel like you take away the furnace. I ain't got
and then
nothing.
your McNasty looks good. I like it. I mean, you got some stuff on the walls. You got a little cat bed. You got a Furby collection that could be anything else. You got the nice lights, the soundproofing.
Yeah,
we just got nothing out here.
I just in garage.
You were in a garage. There's usually a Ford Raptor in the back of Soup's shot. That's about it.
I'm gonna get like.
Oh yeah, where's your truck at?
Get my
Truck has been eaten.
It's been going for a while.
I'm gonna get my Toyota Corolla and park it in the back.
Yeah, you go park it in the house.
I left my truck in neutral, and I don't know where it went. It probably killed me.
It's just on a rampage. You ever seen that movie Tire? That horror movie?
Yeah.
You mean Rubber?
Rubber.
Oh, Rubber, yeah. Not
Yeah.
Tire.
Tire. The movie Tire.
Tire rated R.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost did that. I left my my manual car in neutral, and I didn't put the parking brake on. And I got out, and I was talking to my girlfriend, and it just started slowly rolling backwards. And I locked the car already, so I panicked like crazy. And luckily, I still had the roof down, so I like jumped in just over the door. But then the alarm started going off, and it like made it was just hectic. The car's rolling back, the fucking alarm's going off. I couldn't grab the key out of it. I was panicking so bad. But luckily, it did roll onto the street, but there was like nobody coming or anything, so it was okay. But yeah, that wasn't fun. That was a very scary situation. It wasn't awesome. It was horrifying. That was I could have killed somebody. If there was like a little dog walking, behind, he would have been dead.
Oh,
It would have just been a little pancake. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
pretty wicked.
So fucking ill.
Metal as fuck.
Murdering an animal is ill.
My phone does not recognize my face.
That's actually pretty funny, honestly.
I can't imagine why.
I don't know why that's so funny.
I wonder if you had like an iPhone and then you do facial recognition, but then you go into a coma for like 5 years and you come out and you look older and have a beard and stuff. I wonder if it would like still recognize you.
You could just shave your beard.
Would your beard still grow if you were in a coma?
Yes.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
It doesn't shut off.
I mean, they usually take care of you in a coma. They don't just let your body run wild.
What's the longest coma that somebody's ever been in?
I don't know. Let's find out.
655 trillion
Not long enough.
seconds.
We still don't know if those fuckers in the pyramids are going to wake up one day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you ever seen The Mummy?
Isn't Walt Disney frozen? Didn't he? Walt Disney frozen?
Well, didn't he?
Yeah, his head is frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so morbid.
The longest coma ever to wake up is Annie Shapiro. Is that Ben Shapiro's wife?
She did it to herself.
Yeah.
She couldn't stand to hear about the facts and knowledge anymore.
She put herself in a cryogenic chamber.
She was in a coma for 29 years. Bro, put me down.
Damn.
Do you come out of something like that with some brain damage?
You have
Absolutely.
to, right?
There's no way.
Dude, she's like the Winter Soldier in this bitch. She probably came out still thinking she could say the N-word in the streets or something.
Yeah, I love that, like, if it was lore, you just have, like, Captain America just, like, about to punch a bitch in the face for talking at the dinner table without permission.
Right.
I was about to say she pulls out Wolverine claws, but then you come out with that. And I was like,
Same thing.
Yeah, you're on the Goons podcast. You gotta be prepared for some fucked
She
up
comes
shit.
out and she's like, "Oh, I don't have to cook dinner tonight." Like,
Thank
Been
fuck.
liberated? Whoa.
she immediately
Yeah,
goes for a vacuum. They're like, "Whoa, relax."
Yeah, you don't have to do that. I gotta go.
Only if you want to.
Liberated.
Yeah, only if you want a vacuum.
Yeah.
Man, the good old days.
Grow your armpit hair out and fucking dye your hair blue. Fuck it.
Hey,
Amen.
why not?
Amen,
Why not?
brother.
Yeah,
Don't call
there's
me
your
brother.
answer. 29 years is the longest
You're
coma.
50 years older than me. Don't call me brother.
Call me Sonny.
Amen, Sonny.
Sonny.
Young whippersnapper.
That's the word I was thinking of too. I love the word
Going to
whippersnapper.
the shindig tonight. It's gonna be groovy.
My grandpa talked like that. I'd put him in a home and never speak to him again.
it's weird thinking that your grandmas and grandpas had sex, man. That's weird.
Oh yeah, the fact that my grandpa probably went to town on my grandma's little asshole, just fucking pounded that shit,
Yep.
just deep in there,
Lucky.
all up in them guts.
Enough.
Oh no, just when they're older, just take these
Nah,
bad
the teeth
boys
come out for the blowjob.
Well, just a quick little gummer for Grandpa.
Yeah.
That should be a charity.
I don't
We
think
should
that they
start a
were
charity.
75 when they birthed my mother.
No, we're talking
Blows
about now.
me in gum.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know for a fact my grandparents on my mom's side do not do that.
What? Give each other gummers?
You don't
Yeah.
know that for a fact.
Why? Have you asked them
There's
if they fuck?
no way you can know that for
Dude,
sure.
my grandma is ABITC motherfucking H, dude. I tell you what.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling us that your grandma's like straight fucking Karen activities.
Dude, she came over to the house the other day unannounced, and
The hell you doing here, Grandma?
I was working on a video, and I was like, I need to fucking finish this video because I just wanted to get it out. And she was like, she ended up like coming back in my room with my grandpa, and she was like, you know, it's very obvious he doesn't fucking care about us. Let's just leave. And she got fucking mad and left because I was working.
Yeah, you're right, Grandma. See you later.
Yeah, bitch, get the fuck out of here.
And my,
she just,
Honestly, McNasty, that sounds like you were being the bitch. She probably had like a pan of fresh baked cookies for you and everything.
she didn't.
Like, get the fuck out of here!
She probably had her
I'm
tits
editing
out, ready
funny
to
moments,
breastfeed.
Grandma.
Yeah, my grandpa shows up to my house unannounced sometimes, and I just quietly lock the door when I see him walking up to it.
He's all confused outside.
Set up a tripwire.
Wanders around the yard for like an hour.
I put a claymore when my grandpa's walking up to my home.
Mine are both
I just
still
don't
dead.
understand why they do that. Just say, hey, I'm coming over. And like, okay.
Yeah, I
That
don't know.
sounds
I
like
think
a-
that's an old people thing. Because, like, well, even think about it. Like, when we were kids and you wanted to hang out with your friend, you didn't call them first. You just show up to their fucking house and you're like, what up, Big G? We're hanging out. You know, I feel like grandparents, because they're old and stupid and, you know, have to wear diapers, they're like, oh, just show up.
Dude,
Fucking
oh,
mosey on over.
The thing about my grandma, too, she's very entitled. Like, she thinks that she just... So she can just do whatever the fuck she wants.
Gen Z,
Okay.
man, I swear to God.
Yeah.
my grandma.
Gen Z grandma.
My grandma was a college English professor. One time she got drunk off wine and fell off her bed and broke her foot because she wanted to change a light bulb, and she had to stay with us. And she got like a medical bed in our living room, and a little fucking toilet beside there. I'd be playing RuneScape. Shout out to RuneScape. And
Yeah, baby.
I'd hear her get on that toilet, and I'm like, what the hell is she doing?
Taking violent
And
shits
she-
behind you.
She had no shame. She'd be sharking while I'm playing. I'm catching
That's
sharks.
how
She's
I
over there
would be
catching
when I'm
sharks.
That's great.
Oh,
That's
Nice.
Good to honest living right there.
the immersion.
I love that old people just do not care about anything.
Oh, she'll
anymore.
let him rip, dude.
My grandpa, he's so okay. He asked me to come help him with shit with the internet, and he knew I'd test it on his iPad, so he knew I'd be going on the iPad. He was aware that he'd be handing me this iPad. Had time to prepare ahead of time, set it up days before for me to come over. I come over, open his iPad, first thing, porn.
Nice.
Porn.
What kind? What kind?
Immediately.
What kind? What was he watching?
What genre?
I just hit the home button
Yeah.
and I said, what the fuck? Internet, right? And I just glazed over it. But the fact that he knew I was coming, it means either he saw it there and was like, yeah, hey, whatever, I don't care. Or he jacked his little dick off right before I got there. I don't know which one's worse.
Just how'd they get there? That's that virus. Must have
It's
a virus.
bro. I don't know. It's shit
you see
weird.
the porn and you look over at him after you look at it, and he's just like staring at you like,
He's beating off.
Yeah.
It's just
It's a good video, Sonny.
It's like grandson porn in the title,
I
and he
didn't
just
know how
winks.
to send you a link to it, so I had to tell you to come over.
He actually wanted you over just to watch it with him.
You know,
Well, they asked me if I was watching porn alone. And I said, let me get my grandson.
your story, Blarg, like unlocked a memory for me when I used to work in IT. And I remember there was this middle-aged guy that brought in his laptop, and he got one of those viruses. I think I've talked about this before, where the virus, like it just like when you log in, it just completely covers the screen, like you can't click out of it.
Yeah.
Well, when I got through that virus, I like went to his browser because I needed to like search shit up, like to like the software, like the fucking antivirus software, or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was porn. Like the first thing I opened was porn, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna help this guy. So like I completely like fixed his laptop for him, got rid of all the viruses, and I put like ad blocker on his Google Chrome so we can get ads. And then I wrote down X videos, Pornhub, and YouPorn. I was like, hey, like, I'm a guy too. Like, we both have these, we both do this. I just want to hand you this because, like, I want you to use safe websites. Gave him like a post-it note.
Gave him recommendations.
He like took that home and his wife just sees that on his laptop. It's like, what the fuck happened there?
You probably broke up a marriage.
Yeah, I told my
ruined
boss
20
about it
good
too. And he got
years.
kind of mad because, like, I guess people could, like, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to just do that to
Yeah,
customers.
like recommend porn to customers.
Yeah.
Ruin this
Try
man's
browsers,
libido.
good sir.
Yeah, may I recommend the finest websites for you? Like, hand them like you're pouring wine or something.